last Tuesday night home game of the season. We could move up to 4th with a win, we could fall out of the playoffs with a loss. I'd rather move up into the playoffs, but we know what knots are like. We are the most unpredictable team this season. We can look brilliant on our day, and then some games we have 29 shots and score 1 goal, like we did I think the last Tuesday night home game that we had. But again, another big game against playoff rivals, and we haven't beaten Boreham Wood at home in the National League in our 3 years here. We drew 2-2, and then we lost to them last season. But we have beaten them away before. But yeah, it's going to be a close encounter. We've scored almost 20 more goals than them, but Boreham would have conceded almost 20 less than us. So it's going to be a tough game. Come on, Knots. Come on, you pies. Let's do this. Right, I've just come for a rather decent spoon set in Knots, and Scott, you've extended your loan here in the lower half of the Cop for this season. He hasn't won a game yet. Third time lucky. Drew against Yeovil, lost to Wrexham. But yeah, massive game, like I was saying. It really is getting to that time of the season, the nail-biting time of the season, where every point matters. I've said this before, it's more nerve-wracking to be in a promotion battle than a relegation battle, because in a relegation battle you're relying on bad teams to just be bad, which you've been doing all season. In a promotion battle you're relying on good teams to be bad, something they haven't been doing all season. So not just have you got to get a result, you've got to hope other teams around you are going to lose as well. Both teams have looked a bit threatening early on. Both had corners. Boreham Wood were close to taking the lead. I think it was Orsi Domo with a shot which was saved by Slocum. It looked like it was deflected in. I think it might have been Richardson who cleared it off the line. And then we forced successive corners. So you've got to be clever in playing it around them. They're a well-drilled team, so we've really got to be on our game. 1-0 Knots, Matty Farmer eventually went in. It was the ball from Richardson and the second ball to Vincent that opened Boreham Wood up. Corner to Knots now. But yeah, it's them two passes that opened up the Boreham Wood defence. After a cross by Richardson. It was blocked a few times. Woodson tried to hit it. He got out of the way of Matty Farmer, who put it in the top corner. 1-0 Knots. Let's go, vamos!
Get back in. Yes!
Knots have got to keep up these performance levels. They've battled really well so far. They've took their chance. They probably should have had another with Woodson. And Rubens just forced a good save from Ashby Hammond. We've really took control of the game in the last 10 to 15 minutes. Good save by Slocum there to keep it at 1-0. One player I must say who's looking dangerous down the left for Boreham Wood is Jacob Mendy. He is a proper decent player. That's another one, referee. How was that one not given? But yeah, he's looking dangerous down the left. Good pressure as well by Wootton. I like to see his pressing a bit better than we are, which is good. And then another good save by Slocum. Generally basic errors, just can't lose our grip on the game because we have actually played well so far.
That first 25 minutes was absolutely incredible there. I mean, we went through their defence way easier than Everton did. That was time and time again. This is the best division, best defence in the division, and we made it look easy. Time and time again, just didn't have anyone who could finish it off. We need a second to make this game ours. I think if we do, it's game over. But while it's not, oh my goodness, it's not.
I mean, they've clearly done that on the training ground, but we're only 1-0 up. Get very worried when not so only 1 goal up, because it's just within us to lose that lead. We've done it so many times this season, especially to teams in and around the playoffs. Just your standard National League ball to start the second half. Get it across, come on, one play. Yeah, there's loads of players involved, they play hit harder. There's free kicks of all, then they play just push Carter over. Then everyone just got involved, then the ref couldn't control the game, which is the standard for this level because, well, referees. And now Notts have got a corner. After finally working out, it's probably best to play it to Wootton rather than play out from the back when they've got 4 pressing. It's in the area, and oh, nobody's on the end of it.
Go on, have a look.
Get under control. Get under control. It's it! Oh, man! Got to score that. Got to score. Just that end product. That end product that we're just lacking for that second goal. And we desperately need that second goal. Harry Arter's had another good game. He's just come off, obviously, because he's still a few games away from being able to play a full 90. Ed Francis is on. It was Francis, wasn't it? Ed Francis is on in his place. 1 goal leads and Notts County. They just don't go together. Shoot. Finish. Oh, straight at him. Straight at him. We have had chance after chance to win this game. I mean, we are winning obviously, but yeah, we've had, I mean, to like finish them off. Again, it reinforces the need for another striker just to compete up front.
We've got players ill, we've got players who are coming back from injury, we've got players who aren't quite there yet, and yet we've just taken 6 points out of 6 against playoff rivals. You can't ask for more.
So it's Wednesday afternoon again, and if you do wonder why I do these outros on a Wednesday and I edit the vlog on a Wednesday, it's because firstly there's better lighting for me to do my outro, and secondly when I get in on a Tuesday evening after the match, I have to catch as much sleep as I can before I have to go to work in the morning, and that's why I just don't get time to edit it Tuesday evening. As for last night, I think it was one of Notts' best performances of the season. We really showed 2 sides to us in either half. The first half, especially in the first 20 minutes, we played some of our best football we've showed all season. Playing some great passes. Matty Palmer, Harry Arter and Frankie Vincent in that midfield 3. They need to stay together. They are crucial. They're going to be crucial to our running. so much energy, so much the nous of Harry Arter, it allows Palmer as well to get forward, the energy of Frankie Vincent. Ruben was good last night with his passing. Wootton's hold-up play was superb. And the defence was solid. Every time Boreham Wood put a ball into the box, we headed it clear. We defended our goal like it was the playoff final, like it was our last game. In the second half, it was a bit different. It was less stylish, but we saw out the game. Some good game management. We headed everything out of the area, like I've already said. Special word for Alex Lacey, because the guy scored three goals in the last 5 league games. He's played through illness during that time, and every time the ball came into the box, he was always there getting on the end of it. And Bournemouth have got some physical threats, like they've got some proper tall players as well, especially the back three, so they were going to be dangerous from set pieces. They're a well-drilled side. They've conceded less than 30 goals in the league this season. I think they've got the best defensive record in the league, so not just did we do well to break them down, we did well to keep them out. That Wootton was fantastic. It was the better option in the second half for us to go long to him to avoid the Boreham Wood press, because every time we had a goal kick, they had like 4 men forward trying to make sure we couldn't play out from the back. So every time we just hit it up top to Wootton, he held the ball up, and he had David Stevens' number all game. And it was quite easy for us to win the second ball as well. Like, we were always on the second ball. Our pressing game last night was so much better than it has been all season. It just needs to be like that all the time. If you're going to win the league, you need to be putting them kind of performances in like we did last night 9 times out of 10. It is them kind of performances and that mentality that will see you out of this league. If you've enjoyed the vlog, comment down below your thoughts on the game. Say subscribe if you're subscribed. Subscribe if you're new. By the way, if you are not subscribed, because I noticed on my analytics that the more people who are unsubscribed are watching than who are subscribed at the minute. So if you are not subscribed, press the subscribe button and turn on notifications for when these videos appear. Be safe, be champions, and as always, Toulouche.